After Fizdale was fired on December the 8th. As we get this one underway.
A trade deadline coming upon us, and a lot of teams are trying to see if they can shake him loose.
Randall try to just use his weight and size advantage there on Oubre, and
he's a big guy.
He's definitely doing so.
They need to double list that now.
You thinking there might be a couple of biscuits in the pocket?
He's about 270 right now, big as he is.
Booker on the drive, returns the flavor there on Elfrid Payton. Rubio on the push. Terrific drive and finish from Rubio. Yeah, Payton 6'3". The drive inside, the reverse, got it.
I guess that's why he caught a flight.
Well, that was doing a lot of that under David Fizdale. That was kind of the plan for him to be the point forward. And Booker going right at the 7-footer and gets it over the top of it. To a terrific start. He's got 8 of the team's 14.
You know, I think most perimeter players have been really conditioned to guard the three-point line. You get him in, and Randall, nice move there. Leans back toward his left. And he's got that 6'9" height, able to get the shot off.
Book able to get a little separation with the rookie, and he's got 10.
He's feasting the rookie right now.
College battle, even though both of their collegiate careers were short-lived, and Barrett returns with a little response of his own, working baseline, and he'll get the and one. Bullock had been sidelined, missing the first 30 games, rehabbing from neck surgery. Terrific three-point shooter, and shows his mid-range game right there. A lot of the ball handling duties that he began the season with, and more than anything, simplified the defensive structure as well. That shot way off the mark from Ntilikina. Oubre trying to cross him up. Tough left-hand run right over the top of Reggie Bullock. Here's Ntilikina in his 3rd year already, 8th pick overall by the Knicks. He's continued to try to find his way and works his way inside. Gets it off the window as the horn sounds. Little up and under there by Ntilikina. G. Bullock shooting just off Jefferson for that one. Oubre slicing to the bucket, still gets the contact and the shot to go down. Payton on the spin inside, gets a nice little right-hand jump hook to go down. 2 from the line. Morris inside, try to save it. Instead, triggers the break. Ayton runs the floor. Sprinting like a gazelle and gets the payoff pass. Led by 2 briefly. Bear to the drive. Nice smothering defense there by Akobo. Beautiful bounce pass to Oubre.
Like he got fouled on that as well.
Matches it down with the left hand.
Randall kind of pushed him in the hip.
They're just trying to use those long arms inside. Randall just bulls his way across the lane.
Now Randall just stared down McHale.
Kobo on the drive, drops it off to Bridges, who cuts right to the rim.
You can pretty much close your eyes and you know if somebody's getting a bucket off of a cut.
7 trays. 5 on a shot clock here, so the Knicks have to work quickly. Morris backing down. Forced into a tough fadeaway and still manages to knock it down. Bobby Portis posted up on Oubre. Portis.
That's too easy, and it's very difficult for Kelly Oubre to deal with that.
Swings it back to Portis. Portis with the 3, and Bobby Portis shooting 37% from deep on the season.
You've got to man up. This is going to be a battle in that paint.
Book fading to his right, knocks it down. The rookie's got 7 points. That's being his 3rd personal foul. Ayton with a deep post position, just softly over the top of Randall. Oubre, corner 3 on the way, and down it goes. First 3-point hit of the night. Rubio on the drive and step through, finds a wide open Booker. Book, high arching 3. And Book goes boom.
There is no area on the court where he cannot do damage.
Big tie, Barrett on the drive and one.
A strong young man.
5 on a shot clock. Gibson's got it. Tough turnaround, just is able to score over the top of Booker. Yeah, signed a 2-year, $20 million deal.
Well, you know, look, it's New York. You got to be able to live.
Booker. 1 minute the Suns had it tied up. The next minute, back down by 6. Oubre making it a second three-point shot to go down here in the quarter. Randall looking for some space to operate. Oubre pokes it away. Up ahead to Booker. And Book with a lay-in.
Well, Suns hands at work now, right?
The reverse jam. Well, Robinson finished number 2 in the league in blocks last year. Quick catch and shoot for Kelly, who rings up the corner 3. And the Suns take a 1-point lead. Oubre with all 3 of his 3-point hits here in the third. Payton on the drive. What a tip in there by Mitchell Robinson.
Anything in this percentage.
He's got 26. So another 30-point game is well within striking distance. But Elfrid Payton answering right back.
One or two top 2-guard post-up players in this league. He gets his shot any way he can in that thing.
Bullock off the screen, able to knock down the 3. Knicks 2-point lead. Running right hand hook, showing a little bit of everything. Hook going to work on Bullock. Can't get that step back. Akobo, nice hustle by Ellie. Sets it up. Tap back from Payton to Booker.
He's not missing 2 of them.
Robinson somehow managed to save it, but in throwing it back, gets it down the floor. Kelly Oubre erupts with a left-hand slam. Final 7 seconds here in the third. Portis on the catch and shoot. 3 on the way. Got it. Suns were 0 for 9 at the half. Rubio up top to Baines. Baines likes to make it a little more challenging as you go. Rubio on the drive, finds a wide open Baines, steps into the triple, and down it goes.
Got to his spot. That's his shot.
Portis working on Bridges. That slender build gets inside left hand. Just too much muscle down. Oubre had it, able to save it. Back outside to Cam. Rubio gets bumped by Ntilikina. No foul call, but does a little window work.
Well, anytime you get knocked off balance, the best thing to do is to put it off that glass. Hard to shoot it straight in when you're falling backwards.
Barrett on the drive. Robinson, just a one-hand, right-hand slam. That one trickles way out near the mid-court stripe. Book the double clutch, steps into the triple, and quickly drops it down from deep. Now, he was at the top of the scouting report in terms of their 3-point shooting, number 6 in the league. Baines trying to answer, and he does.
As his rhythm took, his momentum took him away from the ball after he tapped it.
Morris runs the floor, knocks it down. Booker being defended by Payton. Gets inside on the spin, goes glass. The group that Monty Williams and the coaching staff might be most excited about is Baines gets the block. Up ahead, runs the floor. Push from behind. He'll look for the and one. Suns equipment manager Jay Gaspar, and of course everybody with the Suns organization with a tip of the cap to Patsy Elmer from Big Time Jerseys as Elfrid Payton just navigates his way right down the lane. 110-105 as the Suns build on their biggest lead. And right now it's about closing the deal as, my goodness,
I'm telling you.
Lined up with a slam. Payton gets the run at it, swings it back out. Kelly with a 3-point look. And Kelly goes boom.
Has to work on that one. Just a different view for him over there.
Randall cuts down the lane, gets inside, and the finish in the foul. And that's his first field goal here this second half. At 28 as DA makes the pair. Morris takes the easy path to the basket. I'm not quite sure where the rookie Cam Johnson was thinking right there. He knocks down 2 more. 120-112. Morris trying to add to his totals. He'll be unsuccessful in doing so. And the Suns put together.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.